Hello everybody and welcome to this Shivam yoga practice. Namaste. You're all welcome to join this class. This is going out on YouTube, so this is our first open class in quite a while. So I hope we have some new people joining and trying out this trial class on YouTube. It's also on Patreon. So thanks to all our patrons as usual. Om Shiva to you all. Your contributions help us keep going and donating to good causes that we do every 3 months. So 10% of our proceeds go to charity, and you'll find out more about that on Patreon as well. So check it out there, please, in the description of this video. So let's begin our traditional Shivam yoga practice then by bringing our hands together and greeting each other. Om Shiva. To start our traditional Shivam yoga practice, we begin with the first anga. Anga means part. It's called buddhi, the awakening of consciousness. So we're going to practice the meditation positions and then choose our preferred position. So practicing Puranasana now with your legs outstretched. Then sitting on your heels in Vajrasana. Then you can choose one of the positions with crossed legs also. So any of these positions. The first with crossed legs is Sukhasana, with both feet under opposite legs. Then Samanasana, that's both legs in line, or Ardha Padmasana, that's one foot on opposite thigh. That's incomplete lotus flower position. You can also choose Raja Padmasana, the last option, with both feet on opposite thighs, if you're able to. So don't need to force any of the positions, just sitting and choosing a comfortable position to sit in now. Then bringing your hands onto your lap in Shiva Mudra, that's the back of one hand in the palm of the other hand. And sitting then with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine and a natural face, eyes closed, natural breathing through the nostrils, inhaling, exhaling, and internalizing now for our aarti, our ritual of traditional Shivam yoga, starting the second anga, Dharana, mental concentration. So calming your mind now, letting go of all thoughts that come into your mind. Athaha Shivam Yoga Nushasanam. The transmission of knowledge through the Shivam Yoga methodology by Gupta Vidya. In this first anga, Dharana, any thoughts come up, you just gently let them go again. You're increasing the space between your thoughts now. Shivam Yoga, Chitta Vitri Nirodha. Chitta is mind. Chitta Vitri, reducing. Nirodha, those mental vibrational waves. Remaining in a good posture, preparing ourselves mentally now in dharana for a few moments, improving the self-control of your mind, your self-observation and self-knowledge. Second anga, dharana. Finishing this anga, dharana, starting the next anga, puja, the transmission of energy. So for this anga, place the tips of your thumbs together, then turn your hands in Namaskara Mudra. That's the palm of your hands together in front of your forehead, thumbs activating the point between your eyebrows. This point is your Ajna chakra, your chakra of wisdom, this energetic center, chakra of wisdom, intuition, and of our consciousness. Then lowering your hands in front of your chest now. There are 4 pujas. We start with the first, called Bhajan, where we visualize, feel, and perceive a bright blue energy coming from the universe, from nature, and from our surroundings. Coming from the sun. Here it's a very hot day. This energy, you can feel it coming from the sun, feel it coming from the air and the humidity. This energy coming from the soil, the cooling nature of the soil, from the trees, plants, and animals. This bright blue prana coming towards you from all those natural elements around you, energizing, activating, and filling up your physical body completely, making you feel light and flexible and full of energy now. With each cycle of your breath, enlarging this bright blue energy out from yourself in a cloud of bright blue prana, this energetic field around you, expanding out now with each cycle of your breath, integrating you with those practicing with you, or those elements in the place that you're practicing in, creating a stronger energetic field with the people, any animals, plants, any items around you. And now expanding this bright blue energy even further until it takes up all of the empty space in the place you're practicing, cleaning up the energy in this space and preparing it to be safer and a more harmonious place for our Shivam Yoga Aarti today. Next puja, Sadhana, a puja for our practice. Still with this bright blue energy, let's wish that all students, members, therapists, and instructors of this method, Shivam Yoga, grow in Marga. So in Marga is this tantric path that we're walking in. At whatever stage we're at on this path, always walking together, improving, growing, developing consciousness. Third puja, Sat Guru Puja, a puja to my master, visualizing his name Arnaldo in a bright golden light as a symbol of gratitude to my master for his teachings. Arnaldo in a bright golden light. Last puja, Mahaguru Puja, visualizing the name Shiva in a bright white light as a symbol of gratitude to the creator of yoga, this tantric deity, Shiva, in a bright white light. With all of these pujas, we are immersing more consciously and more intensely into the Hinduist, the Tantric, and Shivam Yoga cultures, growing in this egregor of Shivam Yoga. The egregor is the energy of this methodology. Developing then Ishwara Pranidhana, that's our capacity to thank, to serve, to respect, admire, and to reverence. Finishing this Anga Pujas, let's start the next Anga, Pranayamas, the conscious breathing techniques. So opening your eyes, lowering your hands onto your knees in Yana Mudra, that's your index finger and thumb finger together, other fingers elongated. So making sure you're sitting in a good posture, back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine. Let's start with a cooling pranayama, Sitkari pranayama, where we're going to breathe in through our teeth, through our mouth, okay? So breathing in through your teeth, expanding abdomen and chest. With your full lungs, holding with your full lungs, retaining, increasing your lungs capacity. Then before you exhale, first swallow your saliva. Then exhale through your nostrils slowly and deeply. Relax chest, contract abdominal muscles inwards. Then just a few moments with your empty lungs, then starting again, inhaling through your mouth, through your teeth. Slow, long, deep inhale. Fill your lungs completely, then holding and retaining with your full lungs. When you need to exhale again, first swallow your saliva, then exhale through your nostrils. Slow, long, deep exhale through your nose. Then starting again, inhaling and continuing at your own pace, at your own time. Sitkari Pranayama. So as I said, this is a cooling pranayama. It's going to cool down your body, which is good. Where I am at the moment, it's very hot. If it's hot with you also, good pranayama to practice, and good pranayama to practice anyway. You're going to be stimulating the production of saliva by swallowing your saliva, helping with your digestion. By holding with your full lungs, you're going to be increasing your lungs capacity. You're also going to be stimulating Kundalini energy, this divine feminine energy of creativity. Among many other benefits. So let's practice Sitkari Pranayama a little bit longer, in our own pace, at our own time now. So you're inhaling through your mouth, through your teeth, expanding your abdomen and chest. Then you're holding with your full lungs. Before you need to exhale, you're swallowing your saliva. Then you're exhaling through your nostrils. Okay, on your next exhale, let's finish Sitkali Pranayama. If you need to stretch your legs, you can stretch your legs, rotate your ankles, and then afterwards sitting back in the same or a different meditation position, or remaining in your meditation position. The next pranayama we're going to practice is a Rajas pranayama, so a pranayama with movement, Rajas. So the energy of Rajas, of movement. So we're going to cross our arms in front of our chest, but we're going to make Mushti Mudra. Mushti Mudra is placing your fingers in the center of your fists, so making fists over your thumbs. Then folding your fingers over your thumbs, making firm fists with your arms crossed, then inhaling slowly and deeply through your nostrils, uncrossing your arms, stretching fingers, stretching arms. Bringing your arms back parallel to the ground, back as much as you can, holding with your full lungs for a few moments, then exhaling slowly and deeply. Crossing your arms back slowly in front of your chest. Making Mushti Mudra again, firm fists over your thumbs. With your empty lungs for just a few seconds, then starting again, inhaling through your nostrils. expanding abdomen and chest, uncrossing your arms, stretching fingers, stretching arms, arms parallel to the ground, synchronizing this inhale with the movement of your arms. You reach your full lungs just as your arms are back as much as possible. Just a few moments, then exhaling again. Relaxing chest, contracting abdominal muscles, crossing your arms in front of your chest, making Mushti Mudra with your hands. You reach your empty lungs just as your arms are crossed in front of your chest. It's just a few moments, then starting again and continuing at your own pace, at your own time, inhaling through your nostrils. Long, deep inhale. This pranayama, you're going to be unblocking your shoulders. You're going to be synchronizing your body movements with your breathing movements, improving breath and body consciousness. Sitting with a good posture, back upright, head in line with your spine, arms parallel to the ground. Just a small bit longer of this Rajas Pranayama. Okay, on your next exhale, let's finish this Rajas Pranayama and the Anga Pranayamas and prepare ourselves for the Anga Asanas. You can stretch your legs, you can rotate your ankles, preparing for this next Anga of techniques for rotation of the spine, stretching, balance, strength, and flexibility. So sitting in Puranasana then, legs and feet stretched forwards, hands in Namaskar Mudra, raising your arms up, inhaling. Hands in Kali Mudra, that's fingers crossed except index fingers, head back, exhaling. Now natural breathing through the nose and natural breathing through the nose at all times during this Anga. Back upright, neck relaxed, natural face, arms stretched up as much as possible, trying to bring the palm of your hands together. Puranasana, the primordial position. Then bringing your head back between your arms, then flexing your elbows, hands just above your head, bringing your elbows back, unblocking your shoulders, still back upright, facing forwards. Palm of your hands firmly together. Then bringing your arms back, hands in Namaskar Mudra, lowering your arms in front of your chest. Flexing your left knee, placing your left foot to the right side of your right knee on the ground, left hand back behind yourself, arm stretched, hand close to your hips, facing forwards. There are 4 variations, 4 phases to this position. Let's try each one, see which one you get to. With your hand holding your left knee. So right hand holding your left knee, bringing your knee to the right, or forearm holding your thigh, bringing your knee to the right, or using your upper arm to push your knee to the right and holding your right leg. Or lastly, holding under your left foot. In whichever one you get to, facing forwards, inhaling, exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your left shoulder. Natural breathing through the nose, unblocking your spine now more and more in Matsyendrasana, the Lord of the Fish position. Okay, to undo, facing forwards again, this time stretching your left leg with your right hand holding the outside of your left leg or the outside of your left heel. Okay, left leg completely stretched, facing forwards, left arm parallel to the ground, Hananyana Mudra, raising your left arm up, lowering your left arm back behind yourself, back upright, both arms in line, palm of your left hand facing upwards. This is also Matsyendrasana, different variation of Lord of the Fish position. Back upright, both arms in line. Okay, to undo, raising your left arm up, facing forwards, lowering your arms and leg down. Okay, now the other side. So, preparing by flexing your right knee, right foot to the left side of your left leg on the ground, right hand close to your pelvis, right arm stretched, trying the 4 variations again. Left hand bringing your knee to the left, or forearm bringing your leg to the left, or holding your left leg, or even holding under your right foot. Whichever variation you get to, face forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your right shoulder. Placing both cheeks of your bottom on the ground. Left leg stretched, left foot stretched. Natural face, natural breathing, unblocking, rotating your spine more and more. Okay, to undo, facing forwards again, stretching your right leg, left hand holding the outside of your right leg or outside of your heel. Right arm stretched parallel to the ground, raising your right arm up, lowering your right arm back behind yourself, facing and looking over the palm of your right hand. Back upright, both arms in line. Rotating your right arm to bring the palm of your hand facing upwards, activating all parts of your body. Energized, composed, mental composure, energetic, physical, in Matsyendrasana. Okay, to undo, raising your right arm up, facing forwards, lowering your right leg and arms. Okay, then crossing, flexing your knees, placing the soles of your feet together. We're going to practice Singasana, that is the lion position. Crossing your fingers, placing your hands under your feet, back upright, shoulders back. Bringing your heels closer to your coccyx. Okay, so Singasana, Sukha phase of this lion's position, easy phase. Knees pressing down towards the ground. Okay, then Ardha phase, that's flexing your elbows, pushing between your calf muscles and your thighs towards the ground. Back upright, facing forwards, never hiding your face. Okay, after Ardha, Raja phase. So, for all of these asanas, if you can't get to the next phase, you can remain in the previous phase, going as far as you can. So it's from beginner to advanced, this method. You don't have to get to the end of each position. Okay, so if you can, Raja face, forearms on the ground. And Maha phase then, forehead to the ground. Maha means more than complete. Okay, raising your head and torso back up. Left knee facing up towards the ceiling, crossing your fingers below your left foot, stretching your left leg up in Kranchasana. Master Krancha position. If you can't stretch your leg completely in this position, hold closer to your knee. Maybe you can hold here, and then your leg is stretched. If that's difficult, you can hold under your knee. Or if it's even more difficult, say if you might have sciatic issues even, sometimes it might be down here on your thigh. Okay, but most important thing is your back is upright, shoulders back and relaxed, holding up as close to your foot as you can while ensuring your leg is stretched. Raising your leg up more. Raising up as much as you can. Okay, flexing your left knee, making 90-degree angle with your left leg, bringing your foot into the inside of your elbow joint. Okay, using both elbows then, this left elbow on your left knee, bringing your leg towards your torso, shoulders back. Then hands in Namaskar Mudra, palm of your hands together, thumbs activating your third eye while unblocking your leg in Kranchasana, meditating. Okay, then opening your eyes, raising your head up in line with your spine. This time holding the top of your right foot with your left hand, okay? With your right hand, okay? Top of your left foot with your right hand, left arm under your left leg, arm stretched outwards. Okay, this is a bit harder. Maha Kranchasana, stretching your left leg up, pushing your leg back with your left arm, both cheeks of your bum on the ground, facing up towards the ceiling. Maha Kranchasana. Okay, to undo, flexing your left knee, placing your left leg back on the ground. This time, your right leg making a 90-degree angle, crossing your fingers under your right foot, stretching your right leg. And again, holding closer to your knee or wherever you need to make your right leg completely stretched in Kranchasana. Back upright, shoulders back, facing forwards. You can close your eyes if you like. You can raise your leg as much as you can, internalizing, looking into the pain if you're as far as you can get. Natural breathing helps you overcome any pain, then you can go even further, unblocking your leg even more. Okay, then opening your eyes, flexing your right knee and bringing your foot into the inside of your elbow joint in your left arm, both elbows helping to bring in your leg towards your chest, making sure it's at a 90-degree angle, your right leg. If you need to raise it up, then bring it towards your chest. Hands in Namaskar Mudra, using both elbows. Meditating Kranchasana, unblocking your leg. Back upright. Opening your eyes, raising your head in line with your spine. This time, left hand holding the top of your right foot. Right arm under your knee, arm stretched. This time stretching your right leg. Pushing your leg back with your right arm, facing up towards the ceiling. To undo, flexing your knee, facing forwards again. Bringing both legs together towards your chest, flexing both knees, heels towards your coccyx, hands in Namaskar Mudra, and trying to stand up without using your hands. So just leaning forwards a little, then standing up. So standing in the center of your mat then, back upright, shoulders back, head in line with your spine. Supta Padasana, eyes closed. Supta means eyes closed, internalizing, balanced position, self-knowledge position, hands firmly together, making a good connection between your left and right side of your body, your masculine and feminine energies, balancing yourself energetically, mentally, letting go of any stresses. In Supta Padasana, calming your mind. Calm breathing, calm mind, calm life. Then opening your eyes, and now practicing Ekapada Supta Padasana. That is with one foot Supta Padasana variation. Left foot on top of your right foot, right leg stretched, facing a dot in front of yourself to keep your mind focused, to achieve balance. Then, when you're balanced, close your eyes. Ekapada Supta Padasana. If you lose your balance, no problem. You can start again. This asana looks easy, but actually challenging. Okay, then opening your eyes, placing both feet on the ground, preparing ourselves for the other side. Right foot on top of your left foot, left leg stretched, forearms in line, keeping yourself firm, energized. Focus on that point in front of yourself. When you find your balance, close your eyes. Maybe one side's easier than the other, depending on your stability of your leg, ankle, how balanced your right and left side are. Okay, to undo, opening your eyes, placing both feet on the ground, separating your feet a little bit wider than your hips, placing your hands on the back of your thighs, facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing back into Pristhasana. Sliding your hands down the back of your legs towards the back of your knees. Raising back up. Bringing your feet together, raising your arms up. Maha Chakra Mudra on either side, inhaling. Hands in a triangle, that's Trimurti Mudra, Vayu in the air. Exhale, flex forwards. Hands onto your legs, looking at your feet, sliding your hands down to the top of your feet, maybe even in front of your feet on your mat or rug. In Ardha Padahastasana, head up, facing forwards. Incomplete hands and legs position. Okay, next Raja Padahastasana, the complete hands and legs position, hugging your legs with your arms, bringing your abdomen to your thigh, abdomen to thighs. If you get that far, bring your chest to your knees. If you get that far, bring your forehead to your knees. If you don't get that far, don't try to bring your forehead to your legs because you're going to curve your back. You need to do in those steps. Abdomen to thighs first, and then if you get there, chest to knees. If you get there, forehead to below your knees. Then your head is in line with your spine in a good Good posture, good execution, proper execution of this position. Okay, to undo, placing the hands on the ground then in a triangle. Trimurti Mudra Prithivi, head up, facing forwards. Prithivi means on the ground. Okay, then raising your left arm up, rotating to the left side. Okay, to undo, lowering your left arm. Other side, raising up your right arm, hand in Jnana Mudra. Trying to bring both arms in line, keeping both legs stretched. If it's difficult, you can place your hand on your feet. If that's difficult, you can flex your legs a little bit and have your hand on the ground. Okay, to undo, lowering your right arm, hands on the ground again, and then raising your hands up in Namaskar Mudra, torso up as well. Okay, then flexing your arms either side, parallel to the ground, turning your right foot 90 degrees to the right, raising your right knee up towards your arms. Raising your right knee up towards your right arm, right knee back, unblocking your hip, left leg stretched, right foot pointing downwards. Parshva Janudavasana. Okay, then right arm holding your right leg up towards your torso. Left leg stretched. Okay, your right hand is making Jnana Mudra. Right forearm and the joint of your elbow, holding your leg, bringing it up to your torso, unblocking your hip. Next, Parshva Pakshasana, the lateral wing position. So holding whatever part of your leg you can reach. So you could try to hold your heel and stretch your leg completely to execute fully. If that's difficult, holding your calf or under your thigh, holding your leg out to the side. Most important thing is you keep your balance. Then next most important, stretching that right leg. Parshva Pakshasana, lateral wing position. Okay, to undo, flexing your right knee, stretching both arms, bringing your hands together in Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest, feet together. Preparing for the other side, turning your left foot 90 degrees to the left, stretching both arms, raising your knee up towards your left arm. Knee back, knee up, right leg stretched. Raising your right knee up as much as you can. Okay, then with your left forearm, bringing that leg up towards your torso. Sorry, I was moving my microphone. So keep that right leg stretched. Bringing that thigh up towards the side of your torso. Focusing on a point in the wall in front of yourself or window. Some stationary point to keep your focus, your balance. Next, Parshva Pakshasana. Holding whatever part of your leg you can reach, stretching that left leg out. Raising your leg up. Balanced position. Okay, to undo, flexing your knee, both feet together, hands in Namaskar Mudra. Flexing your knees as much as you can, but keeping your torso perpendicular to the ground. Okay, then next we're going to go down even further, so bringing your thighs parallel to the ground with bringing your torso forwards as little as you can. So thighs parallel to the ground. Back upright as much as you can. It's difficult, but we try. Most important thing, thighs parallel to the ground. Hands firmly together. Try not to have your legs shaking. Solid, strong legs. Okay, then lowering down even further into Utkatasana. Okay, if that's difficult, you can separate your feet. If your ankles are not that flexed, you can be like this. Feet parallel and being like that. That's Utkatasana. Ideally, you have your feet together. Okay, then bringing your hands back behind yourself. Then you can bring your feet together. If your feet were separated, feet together. Using your hands and arms to help yourself bring your shoulders back, your back perpendicular to the ground. Then stretching your right leg, right foot forwards, parallel to the ground. Ekapada Utkatasana, 1 foot power position. Okay, then left hand holding your right leg. And then leaning a little to the left to put your weight more on that left foot. Both hands holding your right leg. Back upright. Maybe both hands in Kali Mudra, arms stretched up. Stretching your arms up. Okay, then lowering your arms parallel to the ground. Both hands back on the ground. Flexing your right knee, feet together. Other side. So first, if it's difficult, you can sit on the ground first, then using your hands to push yourself up. Then shoulders back. Torso perpendicular to the ground. Then stretching your left leg, left foot forwards. Then holding your left leg with your right hand. So your left hand is still keeping your balance on the other side. But if that's okay, then you can go ahead. So leaning more on your right side. So keep your balance all on your right foot. Then you can let go of the ground, holding your leg with both hands, back upright. If you're okay there, raising your arms up, hands in Kali Mudra, stretching. Lowering your arms parallel to the ground. Hands back behind yourself, flexing your knee, both feet together, then up onto your toes. Uthita Utkatasana. Hands in Patak Mudra. That's your thumb in the center of your palm. Other fingers straight. Shoulders back. Stretching down, back upright, facing forwards. Uthita Utkatasana. Uthita is fragile. Only a little bit of support. Minimal support. Utkatasana. Okay, then preparing for Kakasana, the crow position. Separating your knees, placing your hands shoulder width apart on the ground. Hands between your legs. Raising your hips up, flexing your knees. Knees on the back of your upper arms. Then tilting forwards a little bit. One leg up, other leg up. Kakasana, crow position. Head up, facing forwards, feet together. Okay, then you can try another variation if you'd like. Otherwise, try that same variation again. Separating your knees. This time we're going to do it with arms stretched a little bit harder. Arms stretched. Bottom up, so hips up. Arms still stretched, knees on the back of your upper arms. Tilting forwards. One leg up, other leg up. Little bit more challenging arm stretched variation. Okay, to undo, feet on the ground, kneeling back on the ground into Vajrasana. Back of your hands together in Viparita Namaskar Mudra. Inverted Namaskar Mudra. Thumbs pointing down, hands out from your chest, back upright, facing forwards. Left hand on your right knee, right hand on your right foot or even your left foot, facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your right shoulder. Vajra Matsyendrasana. Okay, to undo, facing forwards, other side. Left hand on your right hand on your left knee. Left hand on your left foot or your right foot, face forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your left shoulder. Okay, to undo, facing forwards again. Now we're going to bring our left arm up, flexing our elbow, and bring your hand down the center of your back. You're going to bring your other hand up the other way, meet in the middle. So I'll show you from this side. So your left arm's going to go up, hand down towards your back, right arm goes up the other direction, fingers hopefully touching, or as close as you can get. If you can get your fingers interlocking, you can bring your arm up, pulling your arms together. Maybe you can even hold your hands, or maybe even your wrists. Okay, just as far as you can get. Back upright, facing forwards, unblocking your shoulders. Then inhaling, exhaling, flexing your torso forwards, forehead to the ground. Okay, to undo, raising your head and torso back up, uncrossing your fingers, your hands, rolling your shoulders forwards 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and backwards 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now the other side. So bringing your right arm up, flexing your elbow, right hand down the middle of your back, left arm, left elbow flex, left hand coming up to meet your right hand. Interlocking those fingers, trying to get those fingers together. They might be that close. You might need to push your elbow back with your head, bringing your fingers, connecting them together. Once they're connected, connecting as much as is comfortable for you, facing forwards, then inhaling, exhaling, flexing forwards, forehead to the ground, unblocking your shoulders, activating your Ajna chakra, chakra between your eyebrows on the ground. To undo, raising your head and torso back up, uncrossing your fingers and hands, shoulders forwards 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and backwards 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Sitting back on the ground then. Hands in Namaskar Mudra, raising your arms up, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing forwards, hands on your legs in Sukha Paschimottanasana. Bringing in your back your shoulders, facing forwards in easy phase of Paschimottanasana, posterior stretching position. Next, Ardha phase, so going as far as you can in this position. Flexing your ankles, holding the top of your feet. That's Ardha. Shoulders back, bring your back in, facing forwards, head in line with your spine. If that's okay for you there, you can try to go further. Raja phase, holding your heels, forearms on the ground. So if that's difficult for you, just going millimeter by millimeter further than where you are, you can close your eyes, going further and further. If you're okay, Raja is forearms to the ground, Abdomen to thighs, chest to knees, forehead to below your knees. Holding there, wherever you get to, unblocking more and more, going further, natural breathing, pulling down your torso towards your legs, keeping your head in line with your spine. So in Raja phase, it's abdomen to thighs again, chest to knees, and lastly, forehead to below your knees. If you haven't gotten your chest to your knees, keep your face upwards, facing forwards, keeping your head in line with your spine, executing Paschimottanasana with a good posture, energetically and physically, good alignment. Okay, to undo, opening your eyes, raising your arms up, hands in, Trimurti Mudra. Exhaling, lowering your hands down in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra. Bringing your hands back behind yourself, flexing your left knee and then your right knee. Your feet are hip width apart. We're going to practice Setu Bandhasana. That is the bridge position. Hips up, head back, relax neck. Hips up more and more. Setu Bandhasana. Hips up, 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 up. Natural breathing through the nose. Hips up further and further. Don't give up. Okay, last position sequence. Ekapada Setu Bandhasana. Right foot on your left knee. Right leg stretched up towards the ceiling. Hips up further. To undo, right foot on your left knee. Right foot on the ground. Hips up more. Other side. Left foot on your right knee. Left leg stretched up towards the ceiling. Left leg stretched up towards the ceiling. Hips up. Leg up. To undo, left foot on your right knee, left foot on the ground, sitting back down, then lying back down on the ground in Shavasana, relaxing. Bringing your head up on your mat, elongating your neck, arms out from your torso, palm of your hands facing up, legs separated a little bit. Natural breathing through the nose, relaxing. Inhale, exhale. And relaxing. Inhale. Exhale. And relaxing more and more. If you want to massage your back on the ground, you can flex your knees and you can massage your back left to right on the ground. If you're okay, remaining in Shavasana. So afterwards then, going back into Shavasana, relaxing. And remaining in Shavasana now on the ground in relaxation. This Anga Yoga Nidra for relaxation and self-knowledge. Visualizing a bright golden energy coming from the universe, from nature, and from your surroundings, all the natural elements around you, from the sun, the wind, trees, plants, animals, the soil. This bright golden energy comes from all these natural elements, involves your physical body, filling you up with prana, the bioenergy that keeps all elements of nature in line, connected, in balance and harmony. This bright golden energy flows through your feet, through your toes, relaxing your toes, the soles of your feet, top of your feet and ankles. It then relaxes all of those parts, and then flows up from your ankles, through your calf muscles, shins, lower legs, filled now completely with bright golden energy. Then it flows into your knees, kneecaps, knee joints, unblocking, releasing tendons, ligaments, muscles, improving the flexibility of your knee, the lubrication of your knee joint, healing your knees, relaxing your knees, lower legs. Then it flows into your upper legs, involving the muscles, ligaments, tendons of your upper legs, feeling your upper legs completely relaxed and your legs all the way down to your feet and toes completely relaxed and strong now too. Then this bright golden energy flows into your hips, flowing from the top of your upper leg into the hip joint in your pelvis, involving your pelvis completely, unblocking your pelvis, strengthening and relaxing your pelvis. Then this bright golden energy flows from the base of your spine, where it connects your pelvis up through your spinal column. This bright golden energy flows, relaxing vertebra by vertebra in your spinal column, improving the flexibility and strength of your spine, relaxing your spine. Then it flows out from your spinal column through your lower, then middle, then upper back, feeling your back strong, unblocked, and completely relaxed on the ground. Then this bright golden energy you can visualize, feel, and perceive as it flows around into your abdomen, filling up your abdomen, flowing through your intestines, through your abdominal organs, improving your connection to your food, improving the health of your digestive system, relaxing your abdomen, then flowing up into your chest, involving your upper body completely in this bright golden energy. Feeling your chest completely relaxed, all the vital organs of your chest, then flowing into your shoulders, relaxing, unblocking your shoulders, making your shoulders feel completely free. Stress flows out, any mental toxins, mental conflicts, or emotions that were being built up in your shoulders flow out, feeling those flexible, light and free and relaxed. Then this bright golden energy flows down from your shoulders through your upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palm of your hands and fingers. Feeling all of these points of your arms relaxed, in balance, strong. Then this bright golden prana flows into your neck, relaxing the muscles, ligaments, tendons, and the glands of your neck. Feeling your neck completely relaxed. Then it flows into your jaw, relaxing jaw, lips, teeth, roof of your mouth, throat, and tongue. Feel the cheeks of your face glowing in a bright golden energy. This bright golden energy then relaxes your ears, nose, eyes, eyebrows, filling up your third eye between your eyebrows, increasing wisdom, intuition, creativity, consciousness. Relaxing your third eye, feeling your forehead relaxed, sides of your head relaxed, back of your head and crown of your head relaxed. Your head glowing now in a bright golden prana, feeling your whole physical body relaxed and your energetic body now outside of your physical body, expanding outwards in a bright golden cloud of energy. Feeling a human being of pure energy. Relax, relax, relax now in Yoga Nidra. Slowly, slowly bringing your consciousness back to this moment and place, and to you, your physical body, moving your hands, your feet, legs and arms, massaging your physical body with your hands, then hugging your knees to your chest, and then slowly sitting up into your meditation position. Finishing this Anga Yog Nidra and then sitting in your meditation position for Dhyana. Placing your hands in Shiva Mudra on your lap, back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine, natural face. Eyes closed in Dhyana. Natural breathing through the nose. And let's chant the pranava together. Today's mantra is Om Namah Shivaya, so let's chant that together. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. And the pranava once more. Bringing the tips of your thumbs together and then turning your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your forehead, thumbs activating your third eye. And then lowering your hands in front of your chest, still in Namaskar Mudra. Feeling after this Shivam Yoga practice stronger, healthier, and more energized on all levels of your body. Physically energized, energetically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually energized. Then to finalize this practice, let's open our eyes and greet each other. Om Shiva. Om Shiva, Namaste. Thank you very much for practicing together again today. So if you were taking the trial class and you enjoyed the class, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already in the bottom corner there, and check out our Patreon page in the description. We've also got a workshop up on Gumroad if you're interested in practicing Kundalini within Tantra Yoga interpretation. Please check out that link too. I'm sure you'll enjoy that workshop. So thanks a lot. Hope to practice with you again soon. And to all patrons, see you again next week. Om Shiva.